Hello developers, welcome back to YouTube channel PHP Developer Panki. So today we are going to see what are services. Services in Drupal are modular, reusable, interface-driven PHP objects that do common tasks for a module. Services in Drupal is a PHP object that encapsulates functionality of business logic. Services are flexible, reusable component that is designed to interact with various aspects of Drupal and external systems. So what are required files to create the services? Services.yml file, which will provide a unique name and you can just describe there in the services.yml file. Second file, that will be your main file where all the business logic will be there and you can implement that interface and perform the various system services, service custom logic. Okay, yeah. So let's go for practical knowledge about the services. So this is my Drupal application already installed, and here is the custom module. So here is the first file, that is services.yml file. Here we will define our services name. This is the name, this is the custom module name, and then this is our services name, where this class will be called, and current user argument will be passed to this class. And where is this class is resides, that is in our second file, that is in service folder. So you need to create a service folder. Inside that you can just name your service file name, where all the custom logics will be there, all the business logic will be there, that you can define with your own. And this services.yml file, that are two files. So this is one file, and second file is this current user name.php that I have named it, where you will as usual you will provide the namespace as usual, like Drupal, then the module name, and then the service, because we are creating a service and this is our service file. So and then this class will be used in this main service file. And how this is coming, how we get to know like which class we need to use in this. So if you go to api.drupal.org/api/Drupal, let me open once again from starting. How you will go there to get the class name, what you need to use in services, you will go to services. Then currently our version, Drupal version is 10, so I will select on this 10.3, and then we'll search for the services what we need to use. This is already defined services by Drupal, which will provide the current username. And this is, if you will see, here it is mentioned the class which we need to use. So that is why what we are doing is we are getting a current username, a logged in user, or a without logged in user. We will get the name of the logged in user, so that we can, because in many of the application you will need to get the details or name of the user who are logged in our application, right? So where login system is there in application, we have to get the name of the current user. So that is what we are currently doing through services. And what is the benefit will be for the services is like you can use in any of the custom module. Like you can see, I am having only one custom module, but if you will have many other custom modules, so what you will do, you will just create a service in one module and you can call that same service in another module or throughout the Drupal application anywhere. Okay, so that is the advantage of service. So now coming back to the new second file, Here we have used the class, and then this is our the same class name, whatever the file or file name is there, and this class name is also used in services. Here you can see services.yml file. Here we have used. This is our module name, then service folder, and inside service folder, this is our class. Here it is our class. Here then we have used a variable and a constructor function that is required. So now we have passed the current user, whatever we will get inside our construct function we will get, and we have stored in this variable, in this dependency injection. So we have created a dependency injection, and we have created a function as well. So through this we will get the display name. So how we got this function name? So if you will go to this, if you will click on current user, if you click on this class, then there are many functions already available which will provide the user detail. So you will click on this, get display name, and you will get to understand like how we can get the current user display name. So this is our predefined function that we are using here, get display name. Okay, so these are the two files only. You have created your services successfully. Now how to use this service, because we are getting get display name means current user name, whatever the current logged in user is there, so we'll get the username of the logged in user. So how to use this? So what we have done, this is secondary, like if you how you will use this services, it's depend on you. I have used a form to showcase how I will use the services. So that is why I have created a routing.yml file. Here what I am doing is I have created a path user details slash user where I have called a user form. So in my same module user details, that is my custom module name, and inside form folder user form is there, this one. Here I've created a simple form. If you don't know how to create a form, in my previous videos you can see how to create a form. And I have created a form where I'm creating a form where I have used these services. So this way I have used, I have you I'm using my current services, like by this line, and user details is my module name, and then current user name, current user, this is my services name. Okay, and this is my module name. So this whole services, this is our services name. So this I am calling in user form. Okay, so I am storing this username, this whole whatever I am getting inside this variable. Okay, then I will get the current username, so I have stored the username in this variable, and default value will be passed in this form. Let me show you. So I need to copy the routing, the URL whatever I have created to access the form. Okay, so now form is opened because of this URL. I have used a routing.yml file. Now our admin is automatically selected because I am currently logged in with admin user, and that admin user having the admin name only. So that is why it is already displaying. Why it is displaying? So because in form I have used this my services as a default value. I am storing. I have already stored the username, current username, logged in user current name, current logged in username inside this variable, and inside this variable I am already having the current logged in username and storing in default value key. So that is why it is displaying here. So now if you will just see in another tab, like because currently I'm in logged in user, if you will see in another tab where I'm not logged in, so let's see what it will display the username. And now I have to again copy the path. Here you can see anonymous because I'm not logged in. This is incognito window. So that is why I'm not logged in and it is saying anonymous because there is no logged in user. So it will be always anonymous on. I hope you understand how to create the services and how to use the services as well. If you really like this video helping you to understand Drupal. So please like this video and also comment if you have any issues. And please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.